P1 in the championship, Jonathan Rea Kawasaki Racing Team recorded his fourth pole in 2017, exactly the same as 2 previous seasons, and went on to win the race, leading all the laps and setting the fastest lap time. This was his 48th win, the 33rd for Kawasaki, equaling his teammate Tom Sykes as the most successful for the Japanese manufacturer. This was his 4th straight win in Portimao. No other rider has won more than twice at this track. 10th win of the season for Rea. This is his 2nd season with double-digit wins after 2015, in which he won 14 times. Kawasaki became in Race 1 the first manufacturer with 3 straight wins in Portimao. After Race 2, his undisputed lead in the championship will reach 70 straight. Race started in Buriram, Race 1, 2015. In qualifying, he kept alive the record string of British poles, 21 since Aragon 2016, taking over from his teammate Sykes, who was the poleman in the 4 previous weekends. Sykes' absence put an end to 4 race weekends in which the Kawasaki's had always qualified 12. If one of the 5 Kawasaki riders in the Algarve manages a podium finish in Race 2, this will be the 50th straight race on the podium for the Japanese manufacturer, setting the 3rd all-time string behind the 67 recorded by Ducati Sugo 2, 2002, Losail 2, 2005 and the 63, always by Ducati Brainerd 1, 1991, Sugo 1, 1993. Rea recorded the 103rd fastest race lap for Kawasaki in Race 1, the same value of Honda, at the 2nd all-time spot. Ducati leads with 339 fastest race laps. P3 in the championship, Chaz Davies Aruba.it Racing, Ducati 62nd career podium for Chaz Davies in Race 1, his 3rd in Portimao after a 3rd in Race 2 in 2014 and in 2015 Race 1. In qualifying, Davies recorded his worst result of the season in 9th, down from 6th in the previous weekend in Lausitz's. Up to that point he had always qualified in the top 5 in this championship. This was the 555th World's BK race on the podium for Ducati. The total podium placements scored by the Italian manufacturer is 854. P4 in the championship, Marco Melandri Aruba.it Racing, Ducati 58th career podium in Race 1 for Marco Melandri. This was the 7th time this year he finished 3rd. Only 3 times in history there was a higher number of 3rd places in just one championship, 8 recorded by Fabrizio Pirovano in 1993, Ruben Exors in 2002 and Troy Corsa in 2008. Also Tom Sykes was 7 times 3rd this season. Will take the start for the 120th time in Race 2. P7 in the championship, Michael van der Mark Pata Yamaha official World's BK team will start from the front row for the 3rd time this year in Race 2 after the 2nd races in Aragon and Misano. P8 in the championship, Leon Camier MV Agusta Repar 2 course in Race 1. Leon Camier equaled the best ever result obtained by MV Agusta in the World's BK Championship, finishing 4th. It had happened 4 times before, all last year at and 1 Donington, 1 Lausitz Ring, 2 Magny Cours 2. P9 in the championship, Jordi Torres Althea BMW Racing Team. Thanks to the new regulations, Jordi Torres will enjoy his 3rd front row start this season after the 2nd races in Aragon and Misano. In the latter he led from the 6th to the 13th lap. The 6th place in Race 1 is BMW's best result here since Chaz Davies was 5th in Race 2 2013. In that weekend, Marco Melandri won in Race 1. P10 in the championship, Eugene Leverty Milwaukee Aprilia. In qualifying, Eugene Leverty recorded his 25th front row, the first one since he was on pole at Jerez in 2013. P11 in the championship, Lorenzo Savadori Milwaukee Aprilia. In qualifying, Savadori recorded his 3rd front row this season after he was equally 3rd in Assen and at the Lausitz Ring. Takumi Takahashi Red Bull Honda World Superbike Team. Takumi Takahashi became the first Japanese rider to score points in the World's BK Championship since the legendary Noriyuki Haga made a one-off appearance at Imola in 2013 and was twice 15th at the flag.